Hey there. So this is just a little bit of an update to the £500 Autotest car project that we were doing that me and Chris started a little while ago. I haven't done an update for a while. We did film a lot of footage and we've done a lot of work, but I may have put the memory card in the washing machine, so we lost it all. So I'm just doing a little update, someone on a bike outside, to show you basically what we've been up to. We've been pretty busy with it. And got quite a bit of work done, and we're still under budget at the moment. So what we're going to do, we're just going to go outside and have a little look, show you around the car. So we're in the workshop now. It's absolutely boiling today. It's like 26 degrees, which is hot in England because it only happens like one day, yeah. So yeah, there it is. Pretty nice, huh? So we're going to take a closer look at it. We've been pretty busy, as you can see. It's changed colour. We painted it, and we've done a load of other stuff. So let's go have a little closer look. Okay, so here's the first few things we've done. The sun's pretty bad coming in, so it's not the best of shots. But I'll do the best I can. Basically, we stripped out all the headlights. Painted just satin black. That took a little bit more weight out. It hasn't got a bumper on at the moment, as you can see. So we've got a new bumper. Well, this one to go on it, but that's not painted yet. But we've had to cut down all of the bumper mounts, basically, so we can just have the bumper cable tied on. It's just a little bit easier. It doesn't need all the bumper barring, you know, but it's only slow speed, so it's not necessary. Removed all of the sort of rubbing strips on the side. On the back, waiting on getting a new back bumper for it, because it hasn't got one at the moment, and we put the boot on springs, because with all the locking mechanism taken out, it's ready to get all up and then. Inside though, look at this, we got a bucket seat in, at the GP Race Apex 05 from our friends at GP Race in Spain. They sent us this over. Unfortunately it's been discontinued, but we managed to get one for a pretty cheap price. Steering wheel's the same, although we are going to change that because these sort of seem to be worth about 50 quid second hand. And we sold the interior. We sold that, and we got 50 quid for that, so that paid for some other bits and bobs. The racing gear knob on, and then we put the hydraulic handbrake in. That's all been fitted in and plumbed up now, so that works pretty well. Put an extinguisher in because we can, because it's a freaking race car. Needs a bit of a clean out, it's a bit dusty at the moment. But plans are, we're going to get rid of all this boot floor and get a bit more weight out the thing. We need to take all these brackets off as well. But basically when we fitted the seat, we used the standard back mounts on it. Then we put like, you know, an aluminium side mount on, and then we had to weld a rail in underneath here. You can't see it, it's sort of hidden away. Maybe sort of just see it just there. So that's been welded in across and then bolted up, drilled the rail, tapped it, and then mounted the seat on top of that. And then basically what we did when we painted it, you know, we wanted it to look a little bit tidier, so we painted it, we just kind of rubbed the whole thing down, 800 grit wet and dry, flattened it off, and then just give it a lick of Ford Frozen White. Graham over at GDA Bodyworks done that for us, which is very kind of him. But it's, you know, it's pretty cheap if you could do it yourself. You could do it in a workshop, or even your garage. You know, if you made yourself a little homemade paint booth or something. But it's, you know, it comes out a lot neater and a lot tidier, and it looks a little bit better. So that's a quick update as to what we've done with the Project Autotest car. We are still on target at the moment. Basically, the money-wise, we're going to have a little look at. So the car cost us £150. The seat was £95. The mounts were £20. The bonnet pins that we put on didn't cost anything, so I had them lying around the workshop. Boot springs were £9. The gear knob, that was 20 quid. And the paint cost us in total £80 because we did all the preparation and all the masking up ourselves. And then we sold the interior, we put that on eBay, and we found a buyer for it, and we got £50 back for that. So the car owes us a total of £324, which is pretty good. Got a few more jobs to do on it. We want to try and get some weight out the doors. We haven't even touched them yet, and we've got a new exhaust coming. Our sponsors at Cleater Bus have kindly bought us an exhaust, just the catback, from the catback. So that should replace what the broken one was before. But yeah, it's getting there. We have been out in it. We had a little test in it, sort of with it half built, but we don't really want to put that on video yet. So the next video, we're going to put the exhaust back on, get a few more jobs done, and that's us done. Cheers. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, click subscribe.